Welcome back to school and welcome to Virtual Open House. My name's Ryan Goubeaux, one of the two tech ed teachers here at the high school. I've been at the high school for 7 years now, and I've been teaching a total of 7 years now, and I can't think of a better place to teach. I really like the way Brecksville does their elective classes and all the great things that we get to teach here. I think we expose some kids to some really cool stuff. So I'm really excited about this year that we actually get to be in person and see the kids again. But without further ado, I want to dive into kind of what we're doing this year and how it's working. So the main thing that we're using this year is Google Classroom. All of my assignments, assessments, that is the main way that I communicate to my kids. Zoom links are all on Google Classroom. So that's where you can find anything and everything. That's where the kids will find it. I do have some stuff, some additional resources on my website, but yet again, Google Classroom is definitely the place to go for the kids. Progress book is where I'll be putting in all of my grades. I try to get grades in, as soon as possible that day or the next day so that we can keep you updated and keep the kids updated and keep that communication flowing. If you or your son or daughter needs to contact me, the best way to do that is email. I'm always moving around from room to room throughout the day, and to pin me to one phone is kind of hard to do. So email is the best way to do that, and normally I get to those really quick and get back to you really fast, and we can solve whatever we need to. But I'm looking forward to a really awesome year. I'm glad to be back, and now let's get into the classes. All right, so Engineering CAD I has no prerequisite, and it's designed for the entry-level student that has little to no knowledge in this field. We talk about engineering principles, basic engineering principles. We utilize the design process to work through it and build, design, and create things. And then as a supplement to that, we are using a computer-aided drafting software, Auto-Cad, to help us design and build and create the things that we're making. We work our way through 4 quarterly projects. We talk about bridges, maglev, earthquake towers, and airplanes. And we look in and investigate each one of those technologies. We talk about how they work, why they work, the history of them, and then we build a project for each one of those. And the project ends up turning into kind of a class competition, and it makes it a little bit more fun. So we try to learn as much as we can and introduce as much of engineering into their day as possible, but while also making it fun. So I'm really looking forward to how we're going to do this, half virtual and half in person. I think it's gonna really test and challenge our kids' communication and group work skills, and I think it's going to be fun. But I'm really looking forward to a fun year.